Hi and welcome to another edition of Tea with the Duchess. And today I've got an amazing young man with me in the studio, and he goes by the name of Sonny King. He's a filmmaker, director, producer, name it. He's award-winning. What can I say? You know what? I'll just go straight into the interview. I've got him cracking up. Hello, Sonny. How are you?
Oh, hello. Thanks for having me. Hello.
Did you like that introduction? You should hire me to do your PR.
My self-publicist.
I know. So, how are you today?
I'm good. It's a lovely day. The sun was out not too long ago. It's now getting a bit
I know.
low.
Where is it going?
I don't know. You can never tell with this weather, man. I mean, 1 minute is sunny, 1 minute is gloomy. I mean, I'm sunny, so
I know you brought the sun, isn't it, with you? So I introduced you as a filmmaker, and I know you've done a couple of stuff. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background?
Oh yeah, I'm a filmmaker. I used to be an illustrator in uni a couple of years ago, and I only took filmmaking seriously by I think probably like 5 years ago, 2009, I think, or 6, 7 years ago. My first film got selected for the Woodgreen International Film Festival. So after that gave me confidence to do some other short films. I did a couple of music videos. I recently did a short film called Unspoken, which you could actually watch online at the moment. We got selected for the Afinoli short film competition. We made the top 10 lists, top 10 short lists. Basically, we got selected over 526 short films worldwide.
That's amazing. So
it was a big deal for us. We put a lot of hard work in getting the film done. So we appreciate everyone who watched the film. Keep watching the film. It's at oakmanfilm.com. And check us out there, man. And join our Facebook as well. Fan page.
I know you recently screened. I think was it last weekend?
Yeah, we had Unspoken screened at the London Independent Film Festival in London. That's in Showcase Cinema in Bermondsey, which was fantastic. It was a great experience to actually see, an audience appreciate what we're doing for, an African film based in London. We're actually going to be screening in Brooklyn next week. So if you live in Brooklyn, go support us, man. Go support the team. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, have you always known that you would get into films? Is it something that you've actually had in your mind growing up?
No, to be honest, because I grew up in Nigeria, and thing is, most Nigerians, they will tell you the same story. Most Nigerians who grew up in Nigeria always have the inkling that they're going to be a doctor or most likely an engineer like their parents, most likely my dad, And I think when I came over here to do my studies and stuff, it didn't turn out like that. My brain wasn't built for engineering. I'm sorry. But I'm a very artistic person. I just don't have the patience for all those things. And I think it was eventually, that I found my calling as a filmmaker, probably more or less by accident. It was kind of heartbreaking to tell my dad I was going to be a filmmaker. He didn't understand it. But I mean, over a couple of years, he's kind of like turned around, so he actually believes in me, and he's like one of my biggest supporters.
Especially now that you're winning awards and you're getting screened everywhere in Brooklyn. Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah. Every African parent should be proud of that.
Yeah.
But so I've been very fortunate. I've been very lucky and blessed to be in this position where I could do what I'm passionate about. Not a lot of Africans have that kind of opportunity. You see the same stuff with the musicians as well, because a couple of years ago, no African parent would like their kids to be musicians. But from 2006 until now, it's kind of like blown up now, man. You had this artist earlier on today. Well, what's his name? Atumpan. And you see people like him, man, who are doing big stuff, man. So I think it's nice that new technology has given people this opportunity to be able to express themselves and make money out of it. That's the important thing. With the film industry, it's getting there. I mean, some things are yet to be put in place, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm excited about the future as to what it could bring for filmmakers like me.
So what has been your major challenge as a filmmaker? Because I know, obviously, all these things cost a lot of money, the equipment, even you have to pay for the actors, even the ones that decide, okay, I'm going to come and act for free. You still do need to pay for their transportation. It's not easy. So how do you overcome that?
No, the way I overcome that, because even the film Unspoken and some of my other short films, I actually funded it myself. I think the challenge for filmmaking really is obviously funding, and basically to be able to counteract that problem, you basically have to plan when you don't have a lot of money. You've got to plan your day, the equipment you need, with the cast members, how much you're going to pay for them. You've got to be very realistic with your pocket. Once you've got that sorted, then everything is fine. So sometimes if you have a big production, you need like a good production manager to be able to help you organize stuff while you just focus on your actors and making sure you come out with a fantastic film. With Unspoken, we didn't really have a production manager. I was pretty much that and the filmmaker. And obviously I got some help from a few of my friends who came to help out during the filming. But that's how you get films done on a small level. So when you learn that kind of thinking on a small level on short film, you take that experience to a feature-length film. So that's the only way. You've got a plan. That's the only way to be able to be able to get a proper film done.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, have you ever done modeling? Because I'm looking at you, and you're looking like quite.
No.
I know.
No, I've done. No. No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done any modeling. I mean, some people have asked me that question, but nah, I don't. Nah, I'm not cut out for modeling. I'm just a filmmaker.
Who just likes fashion?
Yeah, I like fashion. Yeah, it's good to look nice though. I mean, you don't want to go out there. I mean, just imagine me. Oh yeah, I'm a filmmaker, and I come out with a business card, and I look like a bum who sells, peanuts in the street. Man, nobody's gonna take me seriously. You are your own brand. Who's gonna take you seriously?
True. You're right.
Nah. No, you gotta look good. That's the thing. You have to look good.
So, what else have you got in the pipeline? What are you working on at the moment?
Basically, there are a couple of things in the pipeline which I can't really say, but there's a film I'm doing called Wahala.
Nice title.
It's a horror film that we're shooting pretty soon. We've also got another project we might be shooting much sooner. But I can't really give it out yet. But if you guys go to the fan page, because we have a Wahala fan page, that will give you a lot more information about the film we're trying to tell and stuff. It's all low key at the moment, so we've got that coming up, and we're turning the short film Unspoken into a feature-length film. That's what we're looking forward to. There's been a lot of talks here and there as to investors in terms of getting the film made. So, we've got a fan page, Unspoken Film, on Facebook. So if you go on there, like our fan page, or join our mailing list on oakmanfilm.com. That's OAKMANFILM.com. If you go to that website, there's a mailing list on the top right. You join us and we keep you guys posted, when we got our next production coming and stuff.
So what does Sonny King do when he's not making films?
Oh, I'm just reading my book. No, I'm joking. No, basically because I work, I do like freelance work, here and there really, trying to build my network of, clients and obviously my body of work, to make, my future fans to appreciate my stuff, especially how I started and to where we are now and, in the future, so that's what I do.
All right. And if any filmmakers or any upcoming anybody thinking, oh yeah, I'm watching this and I would like to go into filming and stuff like that, what advice would you give to anybody looking at us today and wanting an advice?
Okay, it's a bit cliche to say this, but just go out and do it. I did not go to film school. I taught myself. Some people like to wait for the perfect time to make a film. People who think like that are wasting their time. Because this business is a tough business if you want to take it as a career and to make a business out of it. If you want to be a filmmaker, just go out and do it. I mean, I think now nobody can make any excuse anymore. To be honest, you don't even have to go to film school to be a filmmaker. The cameras now are very accessible to people. They're a lot cheaper now. People have access to certain programs to edit their stuff on. You've got kids as young as 13, 15 who are doing films, man, and making fantastic short films. And you see them just blow up just like that. So my advice to any up-and-coming filmmaker is just go ahead and do your stuff. Just keep filming. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time. I wasn't perfect when I started. All you need to do is just focus on your craft and keep building. Once you've perfected your craft, eventually when you tell a story that people could understand and it appeals to an audience, someone will find you. I think in this game, it's not necessarily about being the best filmmaker anymore. You have to be unique. Because everyone is unique, I believe. You're unique, I'm unique, he's unique, everyone's unique. And if you tell a unique story that could appeal to an international audience, someone will find you and they'll take you there. But you've got to keep going. You have to be very persistent, and you've got to be very resourceful with who you send your stuff to, so it can make life easy for you to jump to the next level. That's the advice I could give any up-and-coming filmmaker.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this interview. I know. But you haven't even had a taste of your cake, because A
cake?
Yeah, you're here.
Me?
You're here.
Is it my birthday?
Yeah. Tea with the Duchess. We like to entertain, our guests. Sure. So you need to have a bite and tell me.
Have a bite.
Yeah, tell me what you think about the cake.
Magnifico. Oh, it's nice.
Thank you very much. So if people want to get a hold of you, how do they contact you? Facebook, Twitter, website. I know you mentioned your website, because you can say that again.
Yeah, because the way people will contact me is on my website, because my email address is on there. That's info@oakmanfilm.com, or the website is oakmanfilm.com, so oakmanfilm.com, and you could join our mailing list as well. And once you join our mailing list, then we'll be able to give you guys information and get in terms of new short films or feature-length films, any new production we're working on. We'll just let you guys know.
Okay, what if anyone wants to follow you on Twitter?
On Twitter, I am Sonny King. No, I'm joking. No, my Twitter is I am Sonny King, actually. That's IAMSUNNYKING. So I am Sonny King. That's my Twitter name. And listen to me, past sermon for the youth. No, I'm joking. Just
part-time comedian.
No, I'm not a comedian. I don't think I'm funny. Trust me, I'm not funny at all. I wouldn't even dare.
But I'm laughing, so.
Yeah, you are. I suppose you can, but I'm just a straight guy.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
All right. That was Sonny King, and this up-and-coming filmmaker, producer, director, whatever you call him, you need to watch out for him, because he's got so many good things coming up. So that's my publicist job done.
Brilliant.
I know. I was going to ask you, how much are you going to pay me?
I'm going to pay a couple of zillions, trillions. Good job, well done. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching us today, and keep checking us up, all our previous episodes on www.duchesstv.com. Yes, and also you can see exclusive pictures of all our past guests and this episode on www.brianwood.com. So whatever you're doing, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and keep watching Tea with the Duchess. Thank you.